Whew. Okay, I'm gonna run a quick ad break before I start. I'll be back in a minute. Okay. Come on. Come on, you stupid cursor. Yeah. Had to adjust myself as well. Excuse me. Alright. Hello. Hey everyone, Separate Blaze here. Welcome on back, everyone. And how are you all doing? I know today is typically community night, but I wanted to make up for yesterday and not having Chosen Sky yesterday, and of course for the short stream, Lethal Company stream. Well, at least from my point of view. Pretty sure everyone else continued their POVs. Oh, thank you for that, Pat. Thank you for that, Pat Jinx. The headband redeem is still kind of broken right now. But I do appreciate it regardless. All right. Let's see. All right. Last time we left off, we won a martial arts competition, and we finally gained entrance into the Grantel Castle. And while we're waiting to meet the Duke or royalty, to meet the important people, found a lot of old friends who ended up here, which kind of makes me think. Well, actually, this is actually discussed last time. This whole thing makes me think that something big is gonna go down. Like, I think we were comparing it to like how near the end of the Kalos series in the Pokemon anime, where the Lysander's plan finally kicked into high gear after Ash's match with the line. Like something to that effect. Except it didn't start right away here. I don't know. Alright, so there's a bit of a delay. Oh! Alright. Alright, now that all the way. Alright, give me 1 second. Heading into streaming up in the room now. As always, everyone is welcome as long as you respect the rules, and respect everyone in there. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Everyone's welcome to the Discord and the streaming up and around. Oh yeah, and feel free to join us for community night later. I think we're gonna be watching some more Kamen Rider Gacha late after this.
That is bullshit lazy.
Alright. Oh! This must be the World Keep. What? Huh? Who are you? Hey, you two. It's the Special Arms Soldiers. We're here as guests at the Duke. Is this where Her Majesty lives? Of course it is. Oh, that's right. I had to react to it, which is huge because of the amounts of people that was in there yesterday. I was at a VC yesterday. Alright. Well, for the last few days, she hasn't been feeling so well. She's not seeing anyone right now. Oh, you got it all wrong. We weren't even thinking of that. I just thought it would be amazing if she were to even take notice of us. Does Princess Claudia sleep here as well? No, it's just... Hey. The princess is focused on looking after Her Majesty. Neither of them has time to deal with the likes of you. Might I inquire as to what's going on here? Madam, didn't know you were back already. Oh. The dinner party will be starting soon, so I will be returning to the main quarters. And who are our guests? They're from the team that won the martial arts competition. It's only because of that victory that someone of a Bracer's social standing would ever be invited here. A Bracer's social standing? Such discourtesy! You would insult those who were personally invited to the royal castle? No, that's what those that invited by Duke should be treated with all the respect due to those invited by Her Majesty. I sincerely hope you have not forgotten that. Understood. Wow, she's intense. Wonder who she is. But madam, we can't just allow them to pass. Surely you understand the reasons that the Colonel laid out. Yes, and I'm quite tired of hearing them repeat it to me. I'm terribly sorry, madam. Security has been heightened, and as such, the royal keep and its surroundings are off limits. If I may ask, would you mind waiting in your room until the dinner party begins? Alright! That's fine, we'll do as you ask. I apologize, we weren't trying to cause any trouble. Fine, just don't let it happen again. Safe return to you. I apologize you were subjected to such dreadful behavior. Hey! Hey Z, how are ya? Oh. Team Mud of Pizza Hut. Okay, that's kind of a funny coincidence, because I did have some pizza for lunch earlier. Had a frozen pizza and I had in the freezer for a little while. Still very good. I apologize you're subject. Oh, I already read that. My name is Hilda. I'm the head maid of Gransel Castle, and I oversee all the housekeeping duties. I know this wasn't technically scheduled today, but I figured I'd make up for. I figured I'd make up for not doing this yesterday, and for what went down instead. Ugh. I'm still a little pissed about. Yeah, I was still a little pissed about Lethal Company yesterday, but yeah, I'm mostly over it. I'm the head maid. Oh. We had a feeling. Forgive my rudeness, but are we previously acquainted? Well, someone told us about you. Handed Julia's letter to Hilda. And I forgot, what did the writer see? What did the letter see again? I noticed handwriting. You see? We also have our bracer emblems and identification of this. I see. Please, come up to me to the maid's sitting room. You can discuss this matter further once we get there. Alright. Alright. But, yeah, this is gonna be like a 2.5 hour stream before I go off and get a little rest before coming around here later. I understand. You need to deliver Russell's message to Her Majesty, correct? Right. And outside a good time we can try later, but no, it's not an issue. Those special ops men have had to really keep under constant surveillance for some time now. Only the Duke, the Colonel, and hired attendants such as myself are allowed in. Which means that a private audience is probably a no-go. What do you think, Estelle? We could ask Hilda to relay the Professor's message to Her Majesty. Why do I keep omitting some letters at the end words? I just realized, like, I noticed I just said ask instead of ask there. No, I'd really rather speak to her face to face. There's just too many particulars we don't know that we really need to discuss directly, like what Duke Dunan and Colonel Richard are after. Estelle and Joshua, I have a bit of an idea. Can I get you to return here once the dinner party is over? Why? Have you thought of a way for us to see Her Majesty? I believe I have. It may be difficult, but I think it's worth a try. I'm going to need some time to get ready, so can you come back after the dinner party? Awesome! Understood. We'll be back then. I'll be waiting. Food prep is done, so I think we'll be serving shortly. But now it's probably best if we wait in your room. Alright! Alright, so you may have a wait in there after all. Okay. Probably go here. And I think... Yeah, I think it's still in Joshua's room. Is this or not? Well, I don't think I talked to these two yet. There's so many, few people. We can't possibly finish all this work. But the other officials sent away on vacation. But the Duke can forcibly remove Castle. Administrative realm. Most of the actual ruling on the ground takes place. Majesty over to yours to Duke. Oof. I'm so sorry. Now someone has to. Ah! That scared the crap out of me. Hey, Rat, how are ya? Okay, yeah, it was. Okay, yeah, the room was this way. Yeah, the freaking yippee jump scare. Hey guys, let's talk about being late. The party's been started, you know. Sorry. Got so caught up in sightseeing that we lost track of time. Plus, he also talked to all the mirrors. I wonder if we're going to see, I wonder if we'll get to see Chloe again from, I believe chapter 2 or 3. It's been quite a while since you've seen her. Huh. Well, as we well connected. We're close friends with the Mayor of Roland. Plus, we've met the other mayors in the course of our travels. Ah, I see. I guess the workers' bracelets have caused you to be quite a few big shots. Do sure get around for junior bracelets. Yeah, you might say that. Have you done any bracelet assignments since you came to Grand Cell? Guess it's not all that different in other countries, right? Right. For a full-fledged bracelet, nationality isn't an issue when it comes to your work. The prelims fights and legal procedures at the embassy kept me too busy to get any actual work done though. But hey, you have 4 other braces on duty too, so which isn't so bad. Normally that would be enough to handle most cases, I'd imagine. With all of them concentrating against all the, I must make it tough to handle any cases in other regions. But yeah, Brad, if you didn't catch what I said earlier, it's gonna be like like a couple hours before I rest up for like gotcha later. Was all the oh yeah, it could be. Yeah, I feel like it just walked over my grave. Like a goose just walked over your grave. What? Huh? Is that like a thing that's unique to this game? Is that legit? I've never heard that before. Yeah, I'm looking that up. Like a goose just walked over my grave. Oh, there's an etymology on Reddit. Used when a person gets a sudden body shiver from nowhere. Understand? So like goosebumps. For an overall scene. Oh, it's from the 18th century. There is an earlier folk legend that a sudden and cold sensation was caused by someone walking over the place that once grave was eventually going to be. This belief is in line with the workings of people's minds in England and in the Middle Ages. Person's final resting place would also have been, as I said, to be predetermined. And someone has walked over my grave would have been said in the belief that a real person and actually walked over the ground where the speaker would be interred. Well! Well, learn something new every day. 18th century, that's... Yeah, that's Middle Ages. No wonder I haven't heard it before. No one uses it anymore. I wonder what's going on with Sharon back in Roland. Now that name rings a bell. You would happen to be talking about Sharazan, would you? You know her? She's a mentor. She's been a close friend for ages. Oh, okay, makes sense. Met her a long time ago when my case brought her to Calvad. She was fortunate to have a good master, working with her from such a young age. Her master? Yeah, probably Dad. Huh? Please, pardon me. The table for the dinner party has been set. May I show you the way? Sure, it's getting bored of waiting anyhow. I was about to whip out my deck for... see if you two would be up for a duel. A duel? A duel with a deck of cards? How does that work? I'm not familiar with this. Well, once the rest is all done and over, I suppose I can show you. Hi, wanna go any fancy? Sure, that fight left me starving. Let's go dig in! Come on, you two. It'd be nice if you didn't completely forget your table manners for once. This is a dinner party, right? What's the flaw to empty plates then? I'd say maybe it's one of those situations where you can get up and get your own food, but they have servants for that. And, plenty of nice at first though. It's because it's a formal dinner. Everything comes out in a specific order, starting with hors d'oeuvres. Oh, okay. Wow, I was definitely way off. They use the knives and forks from the outside in. And that's all part of having good table manners? And here comes the anxiety attack. Yeah, I never understood, I never really understood the whole point of having extra tableware at your plates. And the whole point of, like, shorter silverware for, like, your soup or salad. Just... Why not use the... Why not use one set? It's really not so bad. It doesn't mean that you get to have some of the finest food available. Manners or etiquette are secondary. Indeed! I'm told that you're acquainted with everyone who will be attending. No need to get stressed out. Yeah, I guess that's true. Please don't encourage her. On that note, is the gentleman accompanying you going to be okay with a knife and fork? I'm told that folks from the East usually eat with chopsticks. You've done your research. However, I'm a firm believer in the when in liberal, it was a liberally instilled policy. I'm not especially skilled with them, but I will use a knife and fork. My, how elegantly handled. I'm impressed. You're as much a gentleman as you're a martial arts champion. You flatter me. Well, he really is a complete sucker for a pretty face. He's more than being polite than a ledge show. Anyways, Grace is really late. Wonder what he's up to. Indeed. Should say that I had a terrible sport Tokyo, who might that other one before. Indeed. Oh right! This guy is the dean at the university of Chloe goes to. I was kinda hoping to see her again. Guess not. Wait, what? Ah, sorry, my bad. Perhaps is intended for Princess Claudia. Your attention, ladies and gentlemen. My humblest apologies for the long delay. Presenting His Grace the Duke. And the Colonel. Well then, I must apologize for making you wait so. I'm afraid I was in a meeting from which I simply could not break away. This gentleman is Colonel Richard, commanding officer of the Royal Intelligence Division. I've been inviting him here to thank him for his tireless efforts to deal with the entire situation. It is a pleasure to meet you all. I was quite gratified to be invited to this occasion by our Honorable Duke. I ask that you pardon my soldier's uniform and allow me to sit with you. Huh. Yes, it's kind of funny. Usually King John is around. It stops by around this time. Yeah, he's probably resting. Probably asleep by now. It's no big deal. You gotta be kidding me! We're having dinner with him? I suspect this might happen, but it's still unnerving. Come on, grab a seat with their... Well... I suppose the maids are still on the clock, so they don't have... they don't have, like, the opportunity to eat right now. And still, come on. Come on, grab a few chairs for them. The butler and them Almatea too. Excellent, excellent. We'll see you, Maybell. Maybell, what do you think of Castle's master chef? I almost said Chassel. Is this cooking on pot? Yes, it's quite remarkable. My selection also perfectly complements the meal. I also want to try carrying him away. Not the first to say such things. What are you saying, wasn't it? It's food to your liking? Oh, it's excellent. I don't have the words to describe the sense of refinement and depth. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I certainly believe I had a bit there and I lost it. I certainly believe I can develop a real taste for Liberian cuisine though. Good, I'm glad to hear it. You, young braces, have you never experienced such fine food in your life before? Extremely delicious! Part of my worthy of being associated with the royal family and the person who invited us. He is a genuine treat. It's certainly delicious food. What is that you're even eating? Like, going by perspective in the sprite work, it looks like it's like a multicolored Like, oh, like some kind of, maybe some kind of desserts? See, anyone in chat want to take a stab at what that is? We couldn't miss a chance to attend so prestigious an event as this. Thank you so much for your very gracious invitation. I finally remember what Fanart's been telling me about before during the Ruan incident. Oh yeah, I was wondering when that would cross your mind. Perhaps our fates are linked in some bizarre fashion. So you've forgotten all that to tell his butler reminding him. Come, let us put social classes aside for the evening. What is the bunny? Hey, Your Grace. I'd like to do as we discussed first. Oh yes, that's a fine idea. I shall have something important to say to you fine folk who represent the kingdom. Excuse me. Sorry if you heard that. Sorry, I have a Coke Zero with me, so I do apologize to you for heard that a second ago. Yeah. Use this celebration as a place to make an important announcement. An announcement? I'm trying to be. I believe I will allow Colonel Richard to explain in detail. Thank you. As you all no doubt already aware, Majesty has been in poor health of late. However, she has been recovering and may grace us with a public appearance soon. Ah, that's excellent news! Did he possibly go checking in on her? Fortunately, she does not consider that to be a wise decision at the moment. Within a few days, it seems likely that terror splitting the kingdom will be swept away, and that Queen's birthday celebrations will be held as originally planned. But the citizens will surely be happy to hear this news, as they have been looking forward to it. Surely that's not all you wish to tell us? Yeah, you're right. Given the gravity of her condition, she has also issued a proclamation. Due to her tenuous health, she has stated that she wishes to abdicate the throne and turn over royal authority to her nephew, Duke Donan. Also, okay, for one, what? Also, is this true? Joshua, this is... Yeah, the conspiracy finally makes its appearance. Let us surprised when Her Majesty first broached the subject as well, but her illness has left her quite frail. It's only natural. She has ruled the kingdom for 40 years, leading it through times of strife and war, all without a husband, I might add. I suppose that makes sense. Oh, come on, I'm sure she's still a spring chicken. So, I'm sure she's still a spring chicken. Wait, that just means she's still that just means she's still young, isn't she? Isn't it? It's the answer to the decisions I'm going to make. See, yeah. Actually, are we ever going to meet? Are we ever going to meet the Queen in this? Like, are we gonna meet the Queen before shit hits the fan? Isn't this far too serious a matter to discuss that was supposedly a casual dinner? Pardon my rudeness, but this all seems to stretch credulity. Mabel, are you saying that you cannot take his grace at his word? No, nothing in the sort. So let me mean that as an elected official, I understand My successor to the throne can't be elected in the same fashion. It's true. Possible, I'd like to hear this directly from Her Majesty. That would be kind of interesting to see, like, monarchy versus democracy. Like, although I'm with Mayor Maybell on this, I'd rather vote on this. But at the same time, this is the Queen's call to make. Huh? We do ask that you try to maintain your composure and allow us to continue. As mentioned earlier, I believe Her Majesty will give a formal announcement herself during the festival. Could you be persuaded to shelve your doubts until then? Well, the situation is basically this. Once this becomes common knowledge, we cannot know how the citizens will react. This is our town to lead us fast, to help save off any chaos or public disorder before it happens. It's all the decisions of His Grace. Ha! Well, yes, it's true. Also, the Queen's abdication of the throne will have international repercussions. The other nations on the continent will have their eyes on us. We must be watchful for any action that puts our air rebellions. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking, I feel like Colonel Richard here would be a better fit for, Bastion Misawa voice than, over Zen. Yeah, it just feels right. Surely, you can say what is necessary to show unified support for the new king. This is the world in which we are going to be living. He makes it all sound irrational. He is quite the master manipulator. You're also blind. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I didn't mean to yawn there. Sorry, I barely got any sleep last night. And I've been kind of napping throughout the day. Alright. Any issues my rise correct? Let's see, I have an understanding. That's quite busy. Okay, you know, this is kind of a long cutscene. I am gonna skip through most of this, or skip through some of this. That's it. I have a question. Oh. Well, you think the Duke has a fair claim to the throne. Is there not another who has the same right as succession? Oh. Okay, there's something. No doubt, you're referring to Her Majesty's granddaughter, Princess Claudia. Excuse me. Ow. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna leave this right there. Out of reach. There we go. It is true that she and His Grace have an equal claim to the throne, but it would appear that Her Majesty did not choose her due to her tender age. As to say, I agree with your wisdom in this matter. I should hardly like to impose such a responsibility upon a girl so young. For the time being, I believe it would be best for Claudia to find a fine marriage prospect. Strictly informal, there is already interest from the royal families of a number of other nations. How's the royal wedding could take place? There will have two major events to celebrate. I also think she's a bit young for marriage. Excuse me, may I ask a question? Sam? Sorry to seem rude, but this doesn't sound like the kind of conversation you'd want outsiders hearing. Particularly a foreigner. How come you're making this announcement now? That is solely because of serendipitous turn of events that allowed Bracers to win the championship. We wanted to inform the guild of this events as well. I discussed the idea with Her Majesty. Gotcha. Guess the Barrel's military and Bracers aren't just as good of teams as stories say. It's because we like the military sector of the Empire or the Republic. Ashiati said, keep it close relations is a must. I do apologize. Wow. Normally politics are a no-no at the dinner table, but I guess for here it's a kind of regular thing. Huh, yeah, right. We'll pass on what we learned here to the guild then. Whew. Alright. So that baby. Of course it was! Can't believe things have gone this far already! Hey, what a shame. Food is so amazing and practically melted in my mouth. Couldn't tell what that last flavor was though. Understandable enough. Anyway, do you want to go walk to work outside that rich food cell? Huh? Oh, yeah, sure! Can you go for a little bit of fresh air? Ugh. You just played tourist a little while ago, now you want to take an after dinner walk? I sure don't get it, must be a local thing. I think you're exaggerating a little bit. You know, we're gonna have to take in the sights? There's a lot of historic architecture around here, you know? The mood hits me, may still give it a shot. On the other hand, the kitchen may still have some food left over. You're so hungry?! God. You know what? I can respect that. Things have gotten serious. We really have to find a way to get in to see Her Majesty. First things first, we'll go talk to head maid Hilda like a promise. She probably knows a way for us to speak directly to the Queen. Alright. Wait, who's this? Oh! It's the Colonel and Captain Almatea. It's Stella and Joshua. It's our first opportunity to truly speak face to face, I believe. Last time we saw one another was right after Male Dunbar was arrested, wasn't it? Also surprised that you remember us. I realized that we exchanged a few words, but you make quite an impression on me. Curiosity was piqued, so I did check on you. Jedi Cassius? Yes? How'd you find that out? It's a colonel! He has He's a colonel! He has an information network, likely. Wait, not likely. He does have an information network. Hell, you met the information network! I'm greatly indebted to him from our time together in the army. Indeed, more than words could probably express. Why did I persuade you to stay a while and talk? I've been hoping to speak with you two for quite some time now. Pardon me, Colonel. Does he have a meeting with His Grace? I feel like it'd be a little rude to keep royalty waiting. Especially on purpose like that. Ah yes, we're going to talk. Why don't you use the lounge inside? I'll be set up a couple of French cocktails. You are aware that these two aren't of drinking age, right? No, that won't be necessary. Why do I get the feeling that he's gonna try to drug them? Or she is going to drug them. Pardon me, then. Now then, shall you return to the lounge? Please follow me. Joshua, what should we do? I don't see where we have much choice but to follow him. It'll be a little late. We can talk to the head maid later. Yeah, something's gonna happen here. I met Cassie shortly after I graduated from the military academy. I was assigned to a mobile unit that was under his command. Since that time, I found myself in his debt again and again, both personally and professionally. Huh? Whoa. Oh, I got some pings on Discord. Hold on a second. Oh. Never mind, I can ignore those. He did? Why did you think of him that time? To put it simply, he was a hero. And a master swordsman to boot. No matter the scenario, he could find a way to handle an even number of battlefronts in every direction. It wasn't just a matter of sheer tactics, he understood and could direct high-level strategy as well. Quite simply, he was a man without peer. Hey, no, better. I think we were talking about two different people. So you were with our father during the 100 Days of War? Yes, he was my CO. Commanding officer. Even now, I can still vividly remember the excitement that filled me as we exited his planet during the war's tide. Anytime we get to talking about those days, time just runs away with me. This much I can tell you. If Cassie's Sprite had not been part of the Royal Army, Libero will now be part of the Arabonian Empire. It's kind of hard to believe. Well, as a hero, he had a knack for doing unbelievable things. He left the army immediately after the war, declining even a medal from the Queen. So few know of his achievements. Really? Wow. Oh, excuse me. So he didn't even tell Joshua. Why is that? But inside the army, many soldiers still hold him up as a prime example of what a hero should be. I thought, wait. Okay, I guess Cassie's did come off as like sort of modest type when I saw him at the beginning of the game, so I guess he didn't. So I guess that's why. He never said ain't one word about any of this to me. Oh, she brought it up. Well, it's not really the kind of thing you tell your daughter about, I suppose. It's not fair to criticize him for that. Hey, whose side are you on? Besides, what is it in you diss shocking you like it shocks me? You already know about this or something? Well, I didn't know he was Colonel Richard's superior officer. The rest I knew about. Vaguely. Vaguely? Figured a lot of it out. Told me you didn't feel like it was something worth going on. I was waiting to tell others about. I just don't get it. When he comes back, he's so in trouble. Excuse us, we didn't mean to interrupt. No, seeing like this is actually a bit of a relief. I found out your father was intending to leave the military. That's why we tried to stop him. Yeah, it's cause... Yes, cause he's modest. It seems that by leaving, he did what was best for himself after all. For losing his dear wife, maybe being with you was all that could help him recover. Colonel Richard! Now then, I thank you for taking the time to come here. I really can't keep the Duke waiting, so I'm afraid you'll have to excuse me. Alright. Never apologize for me, it's too late. Not at all. But it told me one thing I wanted most to know. Yes, I have no regrets. Huh? Is that again? I'm sure we'll have a chance to speak again soon. Cassius might even be with us then to share in stories. Okay, who's that man and what has he done to Colonel Richard? What are you babbling about now? It's just this weird to hear him talking about that way. I was expecting him to be so... nice. True, he doesn't seem all that villainous anyway. Huh? Someone just came in? Oh. Thought I just heard someone's voice. Even so, it's pretty much a foregone conclusion that he's got something up his sleeve. Now, should probably put the issue with Dad aside. Yeah, I guess you're right. I hate to say it. I think that he might have been playing nice just because he could get something out of it. He's a intelligence officer, so probably thinks that fooling a couple of kids is as easy as to be. Going to fart? Maybe, but... Let me be the one who's mistrustful of others. You should just follow your instincts and believe whatever you think is right. Huh? Just make sure you're prepared for anything. Don't let your guard down. I tell you, Brace's job is pretty much that, in fact. Okay, I got it. I'll keep it in mind. Alright. Okay, apparently I was way off about, Captain Hamilton and the drugged rings. Whoops, wrong way. Alright, what time is it? 4:53. Whoops! Had to make sure I saved on the right one. What? No, that's their room. Mary Maybell's room. That's the Dean's room. Was it further down the hallway? Nope. Oh, wait. It's downstairs. Wait. I started to clean up here a good packet. I feel your pain, buddy. I feel your pain. Toy Magazine, my compliments to Chef. Oh, I said that's where the dinner party was. Well. Crap, where's the room again? Wait, back here? Wait, now. Oh! Okay, here we are. There you are. I've been waiting for you. You're awfully late, aren't you? Sorry. We got held up. Did you know? Yes, it takes tell us about our dad. I don't think he has any idea what we're up to, though. As... I probably wouldn't hold my breath, Joshua. All things considered. I see. Oh yes, the little introduction did mention that you were Mr. Cassie's children. I understand at least some of how Colonel Richard feels. You know our dad too? He used to come here when he worked as General Morgan's aide-de-camp. He told that he was a school friend of the late prince's. Her Majesty's son. Late prince? It means he's dead. Princess Claudia's father. Yes, he was killed 15 years ago in a tragic shipwreck. But if he were still alive today, none of this would be happening. Might have been his fool's errand. Make her preparations once. And Shaya. Oh hey, aren't you? Shaya, right? You're like, well, Joshua. Oh wait, this is the maid that greeted us when we first entered the castle. Hey, good to see you again. You won't find a more dependable child. She's great help to us whenever the princess is in the castle. Thankfully, she's not in another castle. Otherwise, there's someone who had to go on a long journey to like 8 kingdoms to find her. Probably in the fight a dreadful troll demon. Princess Claudia! Shouldn't pose a problem. Thank you. You're right, you should change into your uniforms. The ribbons and headpiece are tricky, so I'll adjust them for you. What? Wait, are they gonna dress up as maids? Or maid and butler? What do you mean? It sounds going to need to dress as one of the maids in order to get into the royal keep. Then playing with the hair, you'll blend right in. Aww! Oh, okay, Someone would probably look really adorable as a maid. Oh, I get it! Uniforms don't allow for much in the way of personalization. There should be a deal for sticking in. Huh! Me and the maid outfit. Been wanting to try out one out since we first met Lila. You're breezy and easy to move in. Alright, uniforms are easy to move in. It can make you clean much more difficult. It does so! Let's get the sucker on me! Why so excited? That you're in high spirits. You won't have me to lean on this time. Why not? You're changing too, aren't you? Pardon? We get to see him in his dress again! I mean, he did play the princess during the play at the campus festival. So really that much of a difference between fancy dress and the maid outfit? That's different! It was a play! He doesn't appear before Her Majesty in women's clothes. Well, you'll be fine, it's not all shameful or anything. Hilda, Shea, help me out here. Say something. They want to see him in a maid outfit as well. Anyone? I see. That shouldn't pose a problem. Shea, does he have the extra hairpiece designed for the princess? Yes, it's never been used though. He has a full dark hair. Full dark hair, so it would probably look out on him. Hey, hold on a second. Looks like a 3-1, but majority rolls. It's like, please. Wait a minute, it's on we're being changing. Hilda, save me! Alright, if I had to change, I could do it myself. Shea, you're not planning on using makeup too, are you? Do it! Give him a full makeover! Kids these days. Oh my! Ta-da! What do you think? Aww! Oh, she's like a little me doll. I super congrats up Castle for real, but it's also. Well, we already worked his bracer, so anyway. No chance I can talk you out of this? Not at all! Just mean this take longer. You're impossible sometimes. Oh, it's almost frightening how good it looks. He's doing awesome? Well, spending on him doesn't mean I'm an actual girl. Fit and makeup can make all the difference in the world. Please, just say you're done. I'll show you the way to the royal keep. You need to make certain you watch me. Learn how the maid handles herself. Yes, ma'am. Yes, this is the do or die moments. It says stay focused to get to the royal keep. Sorry to take you seriously in that maid out in an outfit. Well, excuse me, princess. This is your idea. You got the nerve to pick on. Sorry, don't get old man. Just some ice cream later, okay? Not like you. I'm not obsessed with food. Hey, I'm not obsessed with food. Oh! I'm controlling Hilda. Wait, does Joshua have a portrait in this? Oh. I want to see both. I want to see both their portraits and outfits. Oh, Killjoys. Alright. Alright, how do we get to the audience chamber, or how do we get to where he needs to go again? Oh yeah, I think it was this one. I think he said it was this way. Up here? There we go! Hilda. What business do you have with Her Majesty at this hour? I'm bringing some tea and spoons at her request. The current situation means that Her Majesty is denied the right to even go about her daily life as she wishes, after all. Such harsh words. Who are these maids with you? I don't recognize them. His Grace had ordered me to hire some additional staff to help. We've only just arrived at Castle Day. Really now? Hey, you're pretty cute. Thank you! Huh? What do we get the feeling we've met before? Crap! Do you say so hard at every young lady you see? I do hope you're not thinking of any untoward thoughts. And I think this Grace Colonel would disapprove. Hey, it's not like that. For the elites of the Royal Army, we wouldn't do that. All's well then. Yeah, lay off, you two. Yeah, this one. I know this one is rocking to me. It's rocking to look perfectly, but lay off. Now, will you allow us to pass? Pardon us, ladies. Please go ahead. Phew, that was intense. Thanks, Hilda. You're a real lifesaver. Yeah, that was really well done. I just glad I could help. Now then, are you planning to change your clothes before going to see your Majesty? If you prefer, I can just show you the way now. I think I'm okay as is. Boy clothes! Now! Oh! I love her smart fortune. It's perfect. Oh, for the love, why are you always so self-conscious? What's wrong with what you had on? It's not an issue of self-consciousness. By the way, Hilda, is this room what I think it is? Yes, it is Princess Claudia's bedroom, but she rarely sleeps in the castle, so the room is all but unused. Ha! Huh, no kidding. I heard that the princess was tending to the queen. I guess it's just gossip then? You'd have to ask Her Majesty for the full details. The room is on the second floor of the royal keep. I'll take you there. Alright, how are we on time? Alright, 5:06. Alright. I can keep going for about an hour. I beg your pardon, Your Majesty. But the two have spoken before. This is Joshua and Sal. Thank you kindly. By all means, enter. As you wish. I'll wait for you here. You two go on in. Right. Pardon us. Oh. Wait. Oh! For a second, she kind of reminded me of Sherazard. I bid you welcome. My name is Alicia von Ossis. I'm the 26th monarch of the nation of Liberal. I'm so Bright, Junior Bracer Guild. I'm Joshua Bright, of the same affiliation. It's a great honor to meet you, Your Majesty. Stella Joshua. Truly been looking forward to meeting you both. I regret that I cannot offer you proper hospitality, but I have prepared some tea. Please, have someone relax. You see, so Professor Russell asked you to bring this information. Pitch black orbit, capable of negating all other orbital energies. See, that Colonel has acquired it. Professor told us that you might have some idea of what he intends to do with it, Your Majesty. You tell us anything? I have but a vague idea. Yeah. Yeah, please tell us, Your Majesty. Roughly 10 years ago, a massive orbital reaction was detected beneath ground cell. Ah, fudge, that was a hiccup. Professor Russell was the individual who came to investigate. Is that in the vicinity of the sewers? No, far deeper underground. In fact, maybe a relic of the ancients that still function. Wow! Bonafide artifacts. Most artifacts I know of have lost their function, like the mechanisms on top of the towers. Every now and again, you find one that still functions, like Mayor Delmart's family heirloom. Something like that is beneath Cransall. What does that tell us about the gospel? Use to hold the artifact's function. Excuse me. Eh? Oh. Such an ancient artifact that indeed was buried beneath the city. It's beyond my imagining a kernel can know of existence. Something's really seriously up here. Seriously up here indeed. Professor Russell's research on it is strictly confidential and off the record. Seems likely the trouble's on the way. Honestly, just as I start to think maybe the Colonel might be a slightly nicer guy than you're giving him credit for. No, he's all a bad guy. But so's trying to stir up some trouble. That's when us bracers come in. You don't let him get away with whatever evil scheme he's trying to pull off. Expect no less because he's daughter. Okay, why are you so surprised about this? Especially by this point. Your dad is famous. Your dad is famous all over the entire country. This really shouldn't be a... It shouldn't be a surprise that the Queen knows him. Or at least of him. He was a friend of my late son's and a great savior to the nation. Even after he retired from the army, he would sometimes undertake requests for me. Didn't know that. Since well, he played 10 years. Yeah, nothing. Don't know too much about it. Colonel Richard did touch upon it earlier, but he was too vague. Preston, that is the role I am meant to play. Estelle and Joshua, will you indulge me by listening to an old story? Absolutely, Your Majesty. Oh, it's this song! 10 years ago in the spring, a tragedy occurred in the southern reaches of the Erebonian Empire. Its cause is yet unknown, so that's something I must admit. The Empire used that event as a pretext for the invasion of the battle. So began the sad times that become known as the 100 Days War. Just the Empire made its declaration, war. A massive military force breached the Hugging Gates. What seemed like scant moments, all of the battle became occupied territory save for Gransell. It said that the invasion force was 3 times the size of the entire royal army. The reinforcements from Calvarn were too late to stop their advance. It's about a matter of time before Gransell too would fall. Two months after the outbreak of hostilities, the war changed in a way no one could have imagined. Patrol airships had just been developed and were used to recapture the battle's checkpoints, severing the Imperial Army's communications. The Royal Army set about recapturing major regions one by one using ships launched from less than fortress. Zeiss, Ruan, Bose, Roland. Even Roland. Ah! No, that's right. I think it was mentioned before that Roland was caught up in a war. Well, it was caught up in that war. The 100 Days War, in fact. With their supply lines severed, the Airbonian forces occupying each region were swiftly crushed. There's Colonel Richard and General Morgan. There's our old man, Cassius Bright. He's the one behind the plan for the counteroffensive. It was your father, who was General Morgan's right-hand man at the time. So was Colonel Richard's superior officer. Afterward, the intercession of the Racer Guild and the Septian Church, the war was brought to an end. But it was at this time that Cassius lost what he treasured most in all the world. What? Elena, your mother, Estelle. The clock tower was destroyed in the Imperial Army's vain attempts to hold back the counteroffensive. What followed, I'm sure you know. Cassie's not even able to be by his wife's side in her final moments. No! I had no idea! And he believed that the military operation he himself planned effectively caused her death. When himself, he left the military and took up the path to the Bracer. All to save the only one he had left. You. And this time he swore he would be able to protect those he left. Dad. That idiot! Wasn't his fault that Mom died. How could he even think that? Still. I wish to apologize to you for a long time. You don't need to apologize! You've taken the peace of this country ever since the war ended. Beast that Dad and all the other soldiers that defended Liberal in the war fought so hard to protect. And the peace that Mom gave her life for so I can live in it. You have nothing to be sorry for. You have a pure heart, Estelle. I'm jealous. God is my heart to have finally met you in person. No, more than ever. Your mercy! That's why I do not wish you to put yourself in danger. It's for your dealings in this matter. What?! Lieutenant Schwartz asked us to help you! Fine, Cassie's... It's only that you go back to your home in Vroid. Wait for your father to return. If I may, Your Majesty. The beast that Dad restored and that you protect, though it was held firm, now trembles like a leaf in a breeze. The Colonel is able to use the gospel for whatever purpose he intends. If he succeeds in making the Duke the new King of the Barrel, the world will become at peace. Ask only that you consider that. Your Majesty, right when we became junior bracers, we inherited a whole lot of work from Dad. After the Skybane incident, we got the letter in the package and we've been running all around creation ever since. Feels to us like our dad's been nudging us in the back this whole time. That's why I want to defend peace. To everyone we met and everyone we care about. Come living secure and happy lives. Just like you, and just like Mom and Dad. Doing this because that is what I believe is right. It's really what I really want to see it through. It seems she was right about you. Huh? I too am ready. I'd like for two of you to carry my request to the Bracer Guild. Your Majesty! Malik, you'll do whatever you ask. My request is for the Bracer Guild to rescue those being held captive by the Intelligence Division. Amongst them is my granddaughter, Claudia. Aha! So the princess is being held captive somewhere. Yes. This coup d'etat started my Bector as a successor to the throne. In other words, Duke Dunan was out of the running. Yes, though he is my nephew, he is possessed of a considerable number of character flaws. Ain't that the truth? Oh. At least you're not blind to them. In brief, he is lacking my granddaughter's shines. For the sake of this nation's future, I'd have my granddaughter succeed in me. Ain't nepotism a bitch, Duke Dunan? Well, I don't actually know her, but I personally lean toward the idea that your judgment should really be trusted here. No matter the era, there'll always be those who object strongly to a woman wielding political power. Sorry if it looked like I was freaking out for a second. We really should. I'm not gonna go into like a whole political rant here, but we really should have passed this point a long time ago. The whole stupid mess about how women shouldn't have political power. That's stupid. They have every right to run for any sort of political position they want. Anyway. Not to mention, the memory of the invasions by a larger power is still relatively fresh. Some of them will perceive as succession of two consecutive queens to be a sign of weakness. It's hardly surprising that such a notion has taken root in the minds of some. Some, including Colonel Richard, I presume. Quite right. Claudia's pending succession to the throne caught him quite unawares. That, along with his passing of this information to the Duke, is what led to this coup. His last stage so that Libero would become a strong military power, the Colonel ruling from the shadows. You see, they finally lets us see the whole picture. So if Libero became a militarized country, what would happen then? A great many things. Taxes would be levied to fill the war chest. Orbital weaponry would be developed with the express intent of causing havoc on a massive scale. To put it simply, it's still chaos. Chaos that needs to be stopped at all costs. No doubt, contracting Jaeger Corps would be made legal. It's not the case at present. The Colonel's made very adamant requests that I enact such policies. I thought that such proposals were born out of genuine love for this country, never agreed that they were in right course of action to take. The Royal Army is not all that protects its land. Worked hard to maintain treaties with other countries. Depending on nation goes hand in hand with free cultural exchanges with trade with all other nations to the benefit of all. Feel the same way, Your Majesty. Yeah, makes sense to me. The Colonel, however, finds such notions to be womanly and foolishly idealistic. God damn it. His face is becoming more and more punchable by the second. So he demanded that I abdicate the throne in exchange for Claudia's safe return. Many people have had family members taken to ensure that they would not dare to oppose the Colonel. But I am the Queen. I will not allow all that I love about my country to be destroyed, simply because of blood ties. So, she is my only granddaughter. I cannot simply allow her to die. Your Majesty, please try to relax. Hear and comply with your request. We'll see to it that the princess is rescued from those who imprisoned her. Thank you. Have you any other requests, Your Majesty? The gospel saw to be dealt with. I don't think it should be just leave you here. Present state of affairs not continue. I think the Colonel's true intentions with it. Oh my god! I thought I almost forgot he put on the dress again. Wow, what a totally awesome person! Super nice, but a seriously strong will. He'll put me in what tank that cool when he got old. Cool. Did you actually just call the Queen that? Still, she definitely has what it takes to govern the whole country. Yeah. We want to stop this whole coup to me and help her. Definitely outside Bracer jurisdiction. First things first, we do whatever we can. Right. You know, still freaking out about it, but Queen will tell us about that. I know she's got any more tidbits she's be willing to share. Oh yeah! Dude. 11. Almost midnight. Oh jeez! The Queen's spoken to us for a long time. Staying any longer is apt to make the guards suspicious. Wait, do I need to go back to their room? Oh! You're going home for the day, Miss Hilda? That's amazing. Any further discourtesy? That's not fair. Please relax, we're patriots to the core. That's good to hear. Pardon me, by your leave. By the way, ladies, you're not about to hit on them, are you? I don't think we ever got your names. Maybe we asked him? Did you seriously not come up with code names? Yeah, sure, Dorothy. That's a very modern name. Pardon my saying, but it just doesn't sound right for you. Ain't that the truth? How about you, miss? You may call me Karen. Karen, you see. That's a very pretty name. You're too kind, sir. I'm rather fond of it myself. Are you now? Oh, right. We're in Special Ops. My name is... Yeah. We best be... We best get going. Sorry, boys. What? Sorry, boys. We'd like to stay and chat tomorrow, but we better get going to our rooms. Bye! Oh!
Son of a pension.
Wait, come again?
Son of a vention, I'm late.
Yeah, kind of.
I mean, Tear You Down did just come out about 30 minutes from now.
I figured you were sleeping.
Well, long story short, everything went down. There was a whole fight. Vention almost died, and well, seems like everything's wrapped up.
Wait, Vince?
Remember, insane dude?
Oh.
Don't worry, he seems to be fine. Ugh.
Sheesh.
I had to jump in and make a portal to show that. Ugh. Well,
Are you doing alright at least?
yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm doing real fine.
Alright. Alright. Yeah, I figured I'd did some trust this guy before community night to make up for not doing it yesterday.
Got it. I was actually wondering what we're going to be doing for the community night.
I was thinking since we haven't had it in a while, we could do some more, watch some more Gotchard.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
Alright.
Ah,
Wait, where's...
I still cannot believe that. Never mind.
What is it?
No, it's just... hold on.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna send you some videos to take a listen to.
Oh, alright. It's like your eyes all changed and telling them your name. Oh, that's right. You weren't here for this, but they got Joshua to put on the maid outfits.
Great.
Oh.
Okay. Just note. If you're gonna know everything when it comes to tear you down, you're gonna need down the workshop to give you some context.
Oh, alright.
So you can react to it after stream.
Yeah, sure thing.
There's Tear You Down, which is a whole 7 minutes compared to the first.
7? Dang.
It's really a wrap-up for everything.
But yeah, I can definitely save that for after stream.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, how has your day been so far?
Fairly well. Didn't get too much sleep last night, but so I kind of been napping throughout the day.
Got it. I'm gonna be silent for a bit.
Alright, sure thing. You don't look familiar. These are two of the new hires, so I'm distracting. This is Dorothy, and that's Karen. They're still quite inexperienced, so I'm giving them some extra training time. Huh? Oh my goodness. Did he recognize us? Not good. Given how many times we've run into him, it'd be so bizarre if he didn't recognize us. Come now, Philip, enough of the staring. It's kind of usual to see coming from you. Stiff upper lip and all. Please, pardon my rudeness. You look much like my niece. My eyes are playing tricks on me, it seems. Dreadfully sorry for the discourtesy. Oh, it's no bother. Please, don't concern yourself. You know, now that I stop and look, I must say you're both quite lovely. You with the brown hair, you have a very healthy, clean look to you. Ugh. So you personally think you look best without even has yours even longer. I'm honored. Ah, yes. Dorothy, was it not? You showed time to me this evening. Pardon? Your Grace! Ew, I am not what the sovereignty. Yeah, why does exactly, Joshua? Your Grace, your flirtations while flattering are best saved for another time and place. All the means of the castle work directly in service to Her Majesty Queen Alicia. I trust you've not forgotten. I know, and some folks simply can't appreciate the joke. Hey, guess I'll be mine in a week's time anyway. You set aside time for some fun then. Ew. No thanks. Your Grace, please, no more of this. Not mind when you drink to excess, but you know how you're... Ew! No! Just no! Oh. Okay, John, if you're if you're still watching, I hope that's not making you uncomfortable. I say this knowing full well that I may be reprimanded for it. But I said I was just joking! Enough! Go into bed. Yeah, you need to sleep. You need to sleep after that alcohol, Your Grace. How that's one hell of a hangover, like in the morning. Eh? What was that? Nothing. Your room is right over there. Alright, Darcy. You just let me know if you have any problems. Anything at all. Give you the best advice the future king can give. Thank you very much. Ugh. Ugh. Just no. I apologize unreservedly for all the fuss. His Grace will likely remember nothing of this come the morning. Please set your minds at ease. I should certainly hope so. I'm truly sorry. Madam and young missus, I beg your pardon, but I must take my leave. Ugh. I feel so badly for him. Truly seems to bear the weight of the world on his shoulders. Oh, do you know Mr. Phillip personally? He has services for your children. And not nearly as well as we did once did thanks to the one he serves. I see. Sure seems like he starts all the time, doesn't he? What the everything between Duke and the Colonel has him completely on edge. Yeah, add that, and with the fact that he has to keep the guy you're taking care of in check, or at least attempt to. That's a perfect recipe for an anxiety attack. For anxiety. By the way, was that you were saying earlier about me being the popular one? please. I'd like to keep my foot in my stomach, thank you. Yeah, I was about to ruffle as well. Hello there. Hey, Ricky, how are ya? Alright, back to before. I feel like I'm missing something. Why did the Duke run tea so late? Well, you see, Estelle. Alright. We may be ending out. We may be ending out fairly soon. So I can get some rest in before community night tonight. Gonna be watching some more Kamen Rider Gotchard later. So I hope y'all like Tokusatsu. Allow me to elucidate the matter of tea and why a gentleman should never request it in polite company. Eh? Huh? Come closer. The other whisper studying into Estelle's ear. What? Now do you understand? Yes. Hopeless. Completely hopeless. Thanks for everything, both of you. Not for you, I don't know what you done. Please, it's the least we can do in emergency service. I only ask that you complete the request she made of you. I feel the same way. I beg of you, is there anything in your power to save the princess? Oh! Are you one of our royal retainers? Yes, I regret that I rarely get a chance to serve her directly. She's so kind and open. She's not treating me a lot more like a friend than a servant. That of her being held captive keeps me up at night. I understand. When you rest easy enough to run on the job, we'll save her. Should I be going? Wait, where do you even go to, Potential Arts at a cathedral. Neil King to a hotel. Oh, I went too far back. Wait, what? Ah! Busted! Captain Albertia. Good evening. I realize that you've been invited here. Don't you think it's a bit late for you kids to be out walking around? Please, pardon us. We've simply never been in a castle like this, and we couldn't resist the urge to take a look around. Oh, that's certainly understandable. So where were you half an hour ago? Please enlighten me, if only for my own edification. I don't think we're... Main quarters is out. Because that'll give us away. Mystery of Rome, that's off limits. So is the Royal Guard room. I imagine the cellar would be as well, so... Yeah, we want to get like a midnight snack, so we went to the kitchen. It's feeling a tiny bit peckish, you know? Oh, that's strange. I was making my rounds through there, and I never saw you. Oh, it was a... Wait, shit. Well... Come, let's not waste time on games. Actually, I received reports of you going in out to the main quarters several times. Double shit! Do you not think it a bit odd to be looking around in that particular place? What? You don't think that questioning someone like that, when you already have the facts, is a little cruel? I'll take that as a compliment. So what business do you have in the main quarters? I suggest you answer honestly. been here the whole time. Wait, who's this? Zin! Zin! Why are you walking like that? His brain is shaking. Ow. Oh, I see. Whoa! Now that's the stuff. You're drunk. Sorry. Hey, if it ain't my favorite gorgeous officer lady. Nice. Some luck we met up again, huh? I suppose. So what's going on? There's student staircase in trouble? Student? No, that's not they were in the main quarters for a while. Merely wanting to know their business, simply as a security precaution. Yeah, I totally get you. There's certain amounts of spice and munchies to go with my booze. Hey Joshua, you guys want anything to eat? No, the cooks aren't back yet, I guess. We went to ask the maid if there was any way we could get our hands on something, but no luck. Oh well, let's do without, I guess. Hey, I just had a great idea. I almost forgot how huge he was. Look at this! Look at the size of this man compared to Almatea. If you didn't see them in previous streams. It's like almost double her height. You're a cow joining me for a drink? Hey, no goes with drinks like a beautiful lady. I'm afraid of busy, so I have to decline your generous offer. My apologies for the misunderstanding, and advise you to return to your night room and remain there for the rest of the night. And to investigate any suspicious activity, you understand? Of course! It is late. You should probably just get to bed. Very good then. Now if you'll excuse me. Nice save, Zen. Ah, denied. Oh well, might as well just go back to your room. Ugh, looks like I managed to convince her at least. What? You sneaky son of a gun! You were faking it! I haven't had a single drop. No way, your face wasn't even all bright, all red. You focused on making his blood circulate better, which made it look like he was intoxicated. That was some kind of Eastern martial arts breathing exercise, right? Well, surprised you're so familiar with it. Hey, you seem to be a tight spot, so I figured I'd distract everyone. You're an evil, evil man, Zen. Excuse me. Alright. Okay, sure, you did help us out, but you also surprised the hell out of me. Sorry about that. So what's the story? Would have thought it'd be obvious. The story of you meeting with the Queen. How'd you? Did Elden tell you something about this? Actually, you didn't tell me anything. Now I know anyway, don't I? Without prior knowledge, there's no way you could have just guessed. How much do you really know? It's finally time to show you this. A letter? Dear Zen Vatek, I hope this letter finds you well. I know I've been out of touch. I'm in a hurry, so I hope you'll pardon my bluntness. My work concerning the Jaegers is leading me into Imperial territory. Is this from Cassius? This is why I must ask a favor, Ayo. Can I persuade you to come to Liberal and help out if they need it? Since you haven't been to Liberal before, perhaps you can think of it as a recreational trip. There's a martial arts competition before the Queen's birthday celebration. If foreigners can participate, it would make fine camouflage. I realize this is sudden, but if you can do it, I would be most grateful. I'm intending to return to Liberal before the festival, so hopefully we'll be able to have a drink together when I return. Cassius Bright! P.S. You may have the chance to meet my son and daughter. They're currently apprentices at the guild, so if you have to meet them, feel free to test the extent of their training. Try not to build them out too much unless it seems like they really need it. Aye! So Dad actually asked you to come to Libero, which means he's an Erebonian now. That's the long and short of it. A long and short of it? What it means is that you were in cahoots with them all along. I don't know, that's the way to put it, to stink. I owe Master Cassius a favor for the time he spent in Calvard. It's like he just gave me the chance to meet Square again. You're a skid. Tanya's buzz tap, asked Killiga about it, and I confirmed it. Would have been nice if you said anything about it at all. I'm right sick wondering how where Dad's been. I know, I'm sorry. I haven't said anything. Got the impression from Leonard that he was trying to keep his whereabouts secrets. So you're definitely his kids, alright. You can pull off a job as big as sneaking in audience with the Queen. He knows this much. Alright. I saw Joshua taught him everything. I see. Thought something seemed a little off when everyone was talking at the party. Alright then. I'll help you out with that little quest. I think it's an ideal opportunity to settle my debt with Master Cassius. Please, let me help. You'd be glad to. Thank you once again. Alright, the group's back. What? What is this place? Never really imagined that something like this even existed. Haha, it's larger than I expected. Lieutenant Lawrence, if you'd be so kind as to show us the way to the lowest level. Yes, sir. Whoa! Wait, raid raptors? Whoa! Is this some kind of mechanical monster? Where are those balls of light? Where are those balls of light surrounding them? Well, so these must be archaisms. Holy shit! I took that thing in one stroke. You're quickest to react. You're indeed truly a force to be reckoned with, and we don't hold back. You flatter me, sir. Quick draw technique as well. It's quite remarkable to behold. You see that you've studied under the divine blade himself. I'm humbled. I still have ways to go before I can really humble anyone, I'm afraid. Time waits for no man. The skills I possess now will have to be enough. My strength may be meager. I must forge this kingdom's future with my own two hands. My brave men! The way to the ultimate power is open. Bright new dawn approaches for our beloved Libel. I expect only the best of each of you. But you're just... Alright. For the glory of the bell! I understand the situation. Both perform admirably. Alright. Come on. This to be felt. To Queen Leisha. Pure coincidence that Cassius invited you here. You need the help of an A-rank bracer like yourself. No need to even ask. Even if I didn't have a debt to repay to Cassius, I could possibly stand by idly in a situation like this. I'm with you until the end. I knew we could count on you, Zen. Wait, what's this A-rank business? It's a rank that signifies the full-fledged bracer's full power. There's 7 ranks ranging from G on the bottom up to A at the top. So it's the highest ranking you can get? What, LS class? Come on. Come on. Maybe A rank, but still an honor rank, so to speak. The 20 A rankers across the continent. Well, that there's a There it is! There it is! This only grants bracers to successfully resolve issues on a national scale. There are only 4 of those on the entire continent. I'm not sure even what to think about what they can do. You really don't know any of this stuff, do you? One of those 4 is Master Cassius. What?! Okay, Joshua, you're not going to tell me you know about this already, right? Right? Sorry, but yes, it did. Saw the major case for the Republic about 5 years ago. I swear it's hardly worth you getting upset about anymore. Real army soldier, new hero, divine blade, asteroid bracer. It's really so damn awesome that it would be nice if we come back and take care of this case. You'd be right. It's why recruiting thought was even possible. Joshua, what's wrong? Thinking about how strange this is. Can't go out of trap. Sorry. Alright. Anyone could possibly manipulate that? You have to know him and his behavior pattern is exceptionally well to be able to pull it off. Yeah, that's close. Multiple over his eyes. I do apologize for the lack of voice acting, but I am trying to get to the end of the cutscene here. Let's go for the west. Red Sea Conference Grand Sub branch of the Bracer goes called for. All the things being equal, when you have a request that comes directly from Fanart to Queen. It is getting close to when I should head off. Head off and get ready for community night. Coming conflict with intelligence division, we need all the help we can get. Ideally, we should have proper shower branches, but checkpoints have been completely set off as of today, ostensibly to foil any potential terrorist activity. What? So the enemy is finally moving at full tilt. Stifle any activity on parts of the Royal Guards have been hiding, as well as ourselves. Going to conduct a rescue operation. How's it do with the resources on hand? Oh, fine. We're off for it! Do you have a solid idea where the prisoners are being held? It's from my Arab Royal Villa. Just a building in the forest, right? It wouldn't make sense. Soldiers are using it under the pretense of counter-terrorism. Few would question it. Can't imagine you want to lock a lady out of royal family and sell in less than fortress. Alright. In case... You and your friends are playing with work for... You mean Neil? Or Niall? Anything significant? Alright, so we are hanging. Need to get in touch with Sister Julia. She jumps up to the invitation before, so we should let her know what's going on. I'll take the gazebo then? Courage, Grant, Carnot, and LS. He's letting us. Ooh! Phew! Finally! Okay, I apologize for the rush at the end there. Alright. Alright, now hang tight for a couple seconds, everyone, while I find someone to raid. Tight for a couple seconds, everyone. As always, thank you all for joining me. I very much appreciate it. And even though you were really late, thank you for coming by anyway, King John. Alright. Alright, who can we rate today? I haven't rated you in quite a while. Wait, Scarlet Violet BG table. Oh, definitely haven't rated you in quite a while. I usually moved a new model recently. Alright, you know what? We're gonna read to an old friend. Palm. Oh yeah, there's underscore. Palm underscore milk. Oh, quick warning. He has a follower or subscriber only mode turned on. So if you want to talk in there, you know what to do. Alright, we're gonna read to Palm Milk. He recently debuted a new model. A backdate model, in fact. Oh, he just started. Perfect. Alright. And looks like he is going to be streaming Lethal Company. Alright. Yeah, let's go give him some love. Alright. Oh, one more thing. Discord. If you wanted to join us for community night in a couple hours, we will be watching some more Kamen Rider Gotchard in a watch party room. So if you're interested, hope to see y'all there. And that I'll be back on Monday with more cyber sales. Yeah. Thanks for joining, everyone. It's Zephyr Blade signing out.